Hello everyone, I'm Ajay Sharma, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science, Amritsar College of Engineering and Technology, Amritsar. I welcome you to this session in which I'm going to discuss the installation of Oracle on Ubuntu 21.04. For that, I'm going to share my screen with you. And here you can see the steps for installing Oracle on Ubuntu. I'll be using Ubuntu 21.04. You can use any release of Ubuntu that you like. And I'll be installing Oracle 11G Express Edition, right? So for that, I need to click on this link, which is my download link. So to take me to the download page. From there, I'll pick up this Oracle Database 11G Express Edition for Linux x64. So once I click on this, I will have a sign-on page. So for that, I can just put in my login details. Hope it works. The password is correct, I suppose. If the password is correct, it will allow us to download this. So let's download. Let's save this file. So while the download is will be over fast. Okay, so this file will be there in our downloads folders. Okay. So let's see the next step now. Okay. Let's see the next step. We have already done this. And then we can go to our terminal. Okay, so let's go to terminal. Just maximize this for me. Let me go to the downloads folder. Okay. And here I can unzip this file. Okay. So using this command. So I can just paste it here. So I can unzip the file so that it is ready for installation. Plus, we need to do some more steps to configure the environment for our Oracle usage. So unzip process is on, the files are being inflated. The next step would be to install the required packages. So for that, we're going to use this command. So I'll just put this command here. Ask for my password. So now it will do the necessary things. It will just download the necessary content to set up the environment. It will take some time to do the required things. While it is doing, we can just have a look at the next step. So in the next step, we must convert our the RPM package file format into a DEB package format that is used by Ubuntu. Okay. So for that, I'll just copy this command from here. Copy this command from here. While the task is still, the environment is being set up. So usually it takes some time, 2 to 3 minutes, depending upon your internet speed. So let's wait for that. The files are being downloaded and are packed. So once we do this, then we need to convert this RPM package format to DEB package format. And remember, this file has been inflated in a folder disk1. I'll just show you. So we can see that the system has been configured. Let's now look for this RPM file which needs to be converted to DEB package format. Okay, so that would be there in when it was unzipped. It should be there in this folder, this one. So what will list the contents? I can see this file. Okay, .rpm. Okay, so now I will use this command that I just copied from there. So convert it into DEB package format. It's again going to take some time. Let's have a look at the remaining steps. Now we must create a chk config script file. Okay, in this we have used the editor Pico. I'll be using the nano editor, which is inbuilt into Ubuntu. Okay, just copy this part from here. This file needs to be created in this path. So the process of conversion is still on. It usually takes some time. So let's wait for that conversion. So we can see that the file has been converted, okay, and that DEB format file has been generated. So next we need to create this configuration file in the folder sbin, which is under the root. Okay, for that we can use any editor. Like in this instruction, it is written to use Pico editor. I'll use nano editor for this. So I'll just clear the screen here, and I'll use the nano editor. Going to create this file. It will open up the file, okay, in which I'll paste the single right somewhere there. Yeah. So now I'll paste these instructions which are required for our Oracle setup. Copy it from here. And I'll paste it here. And then I'll just save this. Use Control X. I will write yes, and this file will be saved. Now I need to change the permissions of this file. Okay, I'll use this chmod command. The permissions have been changed. Now we need to set the kernel parameters. Okay, and Oracle 11G Express Edition requires additional kernel parameters which you need to set using this command. Okay, so again I'll open this configuration file using the nano editor. Okay. I'll open up this file and I'll paste the following information into it. Just paste this information here. Save this file. And I'll verify, this whatever I've entered, I should see it again. So I need to verify it. So I'll display the contents of this file. Okay. Display the contents of this file. So I'll see the same contents again. Okay. Let's just match so that we don't create any error. So everything is fine, I suppose. Right? Okay. Now we need to load these kernel parameters. So for that, we'll use this command sudo service ps start. So it is done. Now we should verify the new parameters. Okay. So we should see the file max value that we entered earlier. We should see it again. Let's check the file max. think we should be doing it. Yeah, I think there's some error there. Let's just redo this thing. Let's open up this file once again. Let's open up this file. This file is okay, I suppose. The other file, the Oracle conf file, we need to check that. Yeah, this file. This line should be in the next. This can give us some problem. This line should be here, I suppose, like this. This correction we need. And let's now verify by displaying the contents. Yeah, now we can see the fs.file max parameter clearly. Let's again start the this service. Okay, and now we can see this parameter whether it is all right or not. So check this. I think there is some problem with this parameter. We need to check it once again, I suppose. Let's carry on with the remaining steps in installation. And let's hope that there is no error in the work done by us so far. So I have created this file and I've copied this contents into it. Now I'm going to change the permissions of this file. Okay. So with this command, chmod command, I'll change the permissions of the file that I've just created. So the permissions have been changed, and then you can follow these steps. Yeah, I think we don't need to do this, but let's do this last one. Let's see whether it runs fine or gives us some. Yeah, that's fine. Then now we can reboot our Ubuntu, right? So I'll continue the recording once the system is rebooted, and I'll continue from that part onwards. Thank you. So now continuing the installation, the next step is to install Oracle. For this, I'm going to pick up this command. I'll go to the terminal, and there I need to go to the downloads folder, and with that I can go to this one folder. And here I can paste this command. So now Oracle will be installed. It will take up some time depending upon your internet speed. It is showing unpacking Oracle. Usually takes some time, some amount of time, 5 to 7 minutes. Or if the speed of internet is good, then maybe lesser time. Let's wait for that. So Oracle has been installed. Let's see the next step now. Now we need to configure. So we can do this using this command, and we'll enter the information. By default it will be present there. We need to make some change. We can do that. So let's just start the configuration here. Okay, so I think 8080. So we'll go with this. I need to set the password here for the sys and the system accounts. By default is yes. Let's start it. So it is now starting the Oracle Net Listener, which will facilitate the working of Oracle Express Edition. So configuration might take up a lot of time. Okay, let's wait for that. So the installation has completed successfully. Next, we must set up the environment variables by editing our .bash RC file. Okay, so let's do that. And we need to copy these path settings and the Oracle home settings of that. So let's copy this from here to be written in our .bash RC file. So I've opened up this bash RC file and I'll copy it at the end of this, right? I'll copy those settings there. I think everything is fine now. So we can save this. Then we can just execute this. We can load the changes. From there, I suppose. We are able to run it. Yeah, marks okay. And now we can start this the Oracle XC service, the Express Edition service. We can start it. This will allow us to work with Oracle. Then we can add our username to the group DBA. Okay, so let's copy this part from there. Paste it here. I'll write my username address. So I'm added to this. Okay. And then I can just start the SQL plus environment as with this command. It will ask me for the password. Write the password down. Once it prompts me for a password. Yeah, so let's give the password here. So now we are connected to Oracle database 11G Express Edition. Okay. So let's see. Let's write the command to check. Command. Select star from tab. Yeah, we can see the list of all the tables that the system user has. And we can also connect to the spot user. Okay. And, let's see the password. Okay, we have issues with password, so let's once again connect to Oracle. I think we need to unlock this spot account. So let's connect to Oracle. Yeah, we're connected now. So to use the spot user, we need to unlock it. Okay. So I think we have successfully installed Oracle on Ubuntu. And in my next video, I'll discuss how to use Oracle. Okay? I'll be putting up some more videos on Oracle. So till then, thank you very much. Thanks for viewing.